we've got the best tunes on Dispatch, iACADEMY's first and only music-centric podcast. Original renditions of your favorite songs, reviews, and then some. All under one roof. You're tuned in to the Music Lowdown with Xavier and Boaz, powered by iACADEMY. It's lights, camera, action time for another installment of Music Lowdown, baby. Boaz Mariano here, checking back in. Here to run it back with us is my boy.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Sarah back at it again with Boaz, bringing you a new episode of the Music Lowdown. What is up, guys? It's been a freaking while, bro.
It's been a long while.
Woo! I believe this is like the first episode we're recording for 2022, but this is not the first one we released for the year. Ayan.
Right.
Ay,
Yes,
nako,
sir,
bro.
baby.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, baby.
Yes,
We
sir. We are here
back.
recording for March 2022. My God, bro. Ooh, I can feel it, bro. Bro, it's been it's like 2 freaking years
Way too long.
since the start of the freaking pandemic, bro.
Has it been that long?
March 2020 nagsimula. Man.
Dude, we've been at it for quite a while, huh?
Oo, 2 years,
Yeah.
bro. Wow,
Crazy,
wow,
man.
wow.
Oh,
wow.
In true
Wow,
Borat
wow.
fashion.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, it is what it is, and we have the content rolling non-stop. And we just took a
Content
little
train.
break.
Choo-choo.
Yes, sir. We just took a little break because there was some stuff we need to have sorted out here in the pod. But anyway, we are back with the
No, it's because
Music
Xavier went to the
Lowdown.
Cayman Islands for a vacation. You know,
Oh boy.
partied with the people in the Cayman Islands.
in the Caribbean.
Very selfish of him. Very selfish of him. I'm just
Oh,
glad
boy.
that Xavier fit us into his schedule, his already demanding schedule.
No, guys,
I
that
think you
did
hopped
not
on over
happen.
to no, don't even cap, man. Quit capping. Because like after that he made a leap for Ibiza. He made a beeline for Ibiza. What? You went to Prague, bro. Then you went
Frog?
you went to Vegas. You capped it off. That's crazy. Crazy. You've been busy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Good
sir.
luck. Good luck.
All within a span of a day.
Man, don't make me go Anderson Paak on you.
Anderson
Lord.
Paak.
Dear Lord.
I
So much
know,
more
man.
fun when he says it. Stealing his
Oh boy.
Dear Lord.
Be
No, but
loud.
honestly, Xavier's living his best life. At least one of us is.
No, man. I mean, you're living
Beach bum.
the freaking awesome life, bro. Freaking, you got the grind going on. You're back to gigging, bro. Come on, grind
can I
life
take it serious?
always is the best, bro.
How can I take you seriously when you still have sand on your crack? Come on. From all the partying. Dude, this guy's off the chain, man. Aspirational. Yeah. Love it, man. I love your
boy.
vibe. I love your energy. I love that you went to Ibiza. Good for you. We're not dropping that, man. Not dropping
I know, man.
Any
So yeah,
love.
with that one. So yeah,
And
yeah, it's freaking great to be back here in the pod and everything. And yeah, gosh, after this long break on the pod, we are back. And how are you, bro? I just want to check up on you, brother. Yeah.
you already know, man. Yeah, school, right? School things. We're batting 1,000 there, cracking away at that. Eating away at what seems like the tail end of our college career, which is crazy. Can't believe I get to say that. So much closer to the end as opposed to the beginning, which I never thought I would live out, but I guess it's here. And now that it is here, I just feel so remorseful. Not to go too heavy, right? But I just feel so remorseful over some of the times I did take for granted. Some of the earlier parts of my college career. Maybe I should have taken the time to smell the flowers more and really relish it. Maybe I didn't relish it as much, but now that we're at the tail end, I'm just grateful like I said, we're so much closer to the end now over the beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Nah, man,
Crazy.
because
I
like
never thought
freaking
we'd be able
this-
to live it out.
bro, this freaking pandemic like just like make everyone just like look back and appreciate the stuff that that came before the pandemic. But we've all gone through this thing together, and I think we can see the light at the end of this tunnel. We are on level 1, my brother. We're on level 1 right now, so
Level 1.
things are getting better, and the general rule is that everyone should just like chill, stay safe, and keep
home.
safety first. Yeah. So anyway,
Lowdown's been here for all of that.
yeah, we've been here for y'all.
We started this off as Sound City, right?
Yes, sir.
Pre-pandemic.
Face to face.
So it's been 3 years since that.
Yeah, wow, 3 years.
Correct me if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, 2019.
The
yun.
incipient.
Yeah.
Has it been
Damn.
that long?
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
And we're
You
gonna
know,
be
given the-
graduating soon. Heck yeah.
Hey, milestone.
Milestone. Yes, sir.
Look forward to.
Yes, sir.
But Lord knows we deserve it. Put in the work,
Put in
got
the
in
work,
the
put in the
mileage,
hours.
right?
Yes, sir.
And it's only a matter of time now, I guess. We're on graduation watch.
Graduation watch.
Fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
Grad
you can never
gang.
be too complacent. Grad gang. You can never
Let's
be too
go.
complacent though. Because usually when you take your foot off the gas, that's when stuff hits the fan. And you don't graduate. What do I end up happening? Kind of like, with me, with my half-assed proclivities. I need to stay on my grind.
Everyone's gonna graduate. I believe.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody
I needed to hear
will.
that.
So yeah.
Needed to hear that.
Now, bro, before we get into the sauce and whatever, of course, this ain't Music Lowdown unless we got a performance for y'all. And I'm gonna be opening. I'm gonna be doing "Scared Money" by
Oh, God.
YG, J.
Big
Cole,
vibe.
and Moneybagg. So yeah,
Moneybagg.
are you ready, Brody? Let's get straight to it.
Super ready.
All right, we'll be back in 3, 2, 1.
Why you bringing money to the club if you ain't done it? How you make it on the gram but in person you ain't sure shit? Why you go against the gang, you can't beat them, nigga join it. And tapping when you go to Cali, got your asses started. Brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new bitch, get it horrid. Brand new Glock, I adore it. Have nigga run like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In hood, I never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, the door, explore it. Why'd you from the streets? Why'd you win the jig? Why'd you lit? Why'd you start a business with your bitch? 50 bitches, little copper, why'd you trip? Why'd you think he Kanye West? He got his own kicks. Fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Have a baby by me, bitch, come be lucky. Listen, me throw it all the shit was slummy. Walking best dressed, but I know Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Bitch, yes.
Talking like you lick your bitch, but not be ugly. Pull up with a tenor waist, slim ass chubby. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? Pussy, we ballin' on you fucking dummies. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Pussy, we ballin' on you fucking dummies. I'm so lit sports and I gotta post my clips. One lay up and you treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6 nigga and we used to conflict. 20 brand new YG sneakers in the Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms cause the blood bled out of me. If I'm missing 400 red dot on me. I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates, but I was busy stacking cake. Cold fucking world, say the whole name. Cold thinky Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back, bitch. 3 grips in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. These niggas afraid I gotta make it on the shade room. Meanwhile I made it on a bitch, I'm hella payroll. Roadblocks make cold drop, they push back your rollouts. This white pussy make room. Stay tuned, nigga. Talking like you lick your bitch, but not be ugly. Pull up with a tenor waist, slim ass chubby. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? Pussy, we ballin' on you fucking dummies. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Pussy, we ballin' on you fucking dummies. Ball too hard on niggas like Zion, way he bust out the shoe. See the list switch on your Glock, you catch it back when we start shoot. Thuggin' on the block, we watch you said trippin', my pockets blue. VVV is got some cheese, we should release a plan with you. Scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the trap still bucking. Rip the limb truck white, but the inside's popping. Grip her neck where we be hunching, and she like when I talk country. Yeah, I think so. Big speaky, yeah, big shit, talk a hoe. Have you cash together, cost a mic for a truffle bowl. Dollars, followers, and rashy hoes, I got a lot of those. Give me some hair weight on my food to cook and pop a dose. Big bag, talking like you lick your bitch, but not be ugly. Pull up with a tenner waist, slim ass chubby. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? Pussy, we ballin' on you fucking dummies. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Yeah, scared money don't make no money. Yeah. Scared money don't make no money. Pussy, we ballin' on you fucking dummies, bitch.
What is up, guys? We are back, and that was my rendition of "Scared Money" by YG, J. Cole, and Moneybagg. I just made it lit. Amen.
Liddy. Lauren Liddy. That's super hot.
Yeah.
You know, Xavier always comes through with nothing but the best for us, and that's a prime example of that, which you've been missing out on all these months.
Yeah, man.
So I'm so glad Xavier's back to the sauce.
Got the sauce back in it again. So yeah.
You know, a few episodes ago, we actually talked about what sauce, proverbial sauce, would taste like. Right? And obviously, it'd be as hot as Tabasco for a start. Just like that, I did a grand drop. I dropped things. Anyway, so we did allude to it being super spicy and this proverbial sauce that we keep alluding to. We also talked about it being like super unedible, but nevertheless gargantuan, inordinately spicy. That bad, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
that was fun. Now, what else have we done since? We also talked a lot about breaking the car with Sam.
Breaking the car. We have to. The car is
Gotta
going to
look back.
break sooner or later. I'm not being pessimistic, but you know, at the rate on how lit and how how freaking wild the pod's always been. So you know, so I feel sooner or later the car is gonna be broken, and we gotta upgrade the car to like a freaking Benz or something, bro. We gotta get them wheels, brody.
Half of the time we're just spitballing, not really making sense.
And I think it's what makes this pod
Yeah.
special, bro. You know, it's our own thing. You know, we're just chilling here and all that. We're just talking about stuff, media, music. It is what it is, and yeah,
Jack,
it's only here in this freaking pod.
I mean, if anything at all, if anything, it is authentic. It is
Authentic.
100% legit. A monster of our own making.
A monster of our own making.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
this is us, for better or worse. If you choose to stick around, we really appreciate it. You've
Yes,
been
sir.
vibing with us for this long. Pretty indicative of how messed up you are also. Pretty reflective.
Yay. Anyway,
Yeah.
Brody, music freaking lowdown. So when I ask you, bro.
Baby.
I want to ask you, bro. You know, this is kind of the old news, but like it's something that we should have tackled. And if we had recorded or like made a recorded earlier. But freaking, have you watched Encanto? This is on my head, bro, right now. I would been meaning
yeah.
to ask. Yeah, freaking
You know,
Encanto. Yeah.
Disney, they've been coming through, man. They've been
Yeah,
delivering.
Delivering the
There's-
good sauce.
One of the few bright spots of the new normal.
Yeah,
There's not a lot to look forward to, unfortunately. Right, but with their releases, I think they've been able to dispense a consistent lineup of solid movies. They've always had a pretty great body of work, and this is them just living up to that. Obviously.
Yeah, with that
Love
one, it's
it.
like whenever they bring out something, especially like in an animated film, they always drop it. They always like have a solid like soundtrack with them. And the one that really got big right now is like with this Encanto is its music. Its soundtrack was like really good. It tied in with the movie really well. And the one that got big was their song "We Don't Talk About Bruno." Yeah.
Gotta
I
have
like that was actually I watched the movie because like here's the thing with me, like I don't really watch animated movies that much. It's always by chance when I watch it, right? I happen to watch Encanto with my fam. It's like, it's a
Perfect
family
fam
movie. Perfect fam movie, so then we watched Encanto and I was like, I went in with like just normal expectations. I was thinking, it's gonna be solid because it's freaking from Disney. They know their stuff when it comes to animation and telling stories, right? Freaking, they did a great job, solid on the music. It tied in really well with the characters, and yeah, it just like got the good sauce when it comes to combining culture, characters, storytelling, visuals. Everything just tied in really well, and that's what I love about it. And ayun, have you watched the movie? Yeah. Have you like watched it? Like,
segments of it, portions of it. I've
Okay,
gotten around to watching it in its totality. But to add to
Okay.
what you say,
yeah,
piggyback to what you say about Disney's prolonged brilliance, let's put it that way. Exorbitantly so with music.
yes sir.
I feel like they've just been on a tear. I
Yeah.
mean, a movie studio isn't meant to be this good for so long, particularly with the music. So consistently, they've dispensed bangers. They've been doing it for like 20, 25 years.
Yeah, and
Some of the
there's
few
always-
Pixar movies rolled out, right?
yeah, and with
Continued brilliant.
with their stuff, there's always like a banger, at least one or two banger songs that come with it, and freaking it becomes memes. It's shared over the internet
Right.
and everything. It
Yeah,
just
it's
spreads,
pretty-
and it's all good.
I know.
Yeah,
It's quite representative of how great they are in terms of employing musicians, which is something that we're highly appreciative of.
yeah,
The musicians in business, obviously, pretty reflective of their attention to detail. So aside from reeling off the laundry list of songs that they've had over the years, what I want to do is truncate that, chalk it up to the best 5. What's your best 5 Disney movie songs? Disney movie.
wow. Disney movie songs. Okay,
Pixar.
Disney, Pixar. Well, I think for me, my top 5 would be so I'm from the Lion King,
Okay.
the iconic.
I can go
Um,
the distance.
No, actually, hell, bro, the entire Lion King like freaking soundtrack like slaps, bro. But
Is it
I'd
the
say
one with Michael Bolton or Elton John?
I don't remember, bro. But freaking, I think I would say 5 movies with like solid like freaking soundtracks. I would pick Lion King.
Like,
I would pick
no song in particular.
no song in particular. Mulan.
Yeah, just-
Mulan.
Reflections.
Gosh, I'm trying to like go back and rewind to my childhood.
I know,
what song
man.
sticks to me, bro?
Time to run it back.
Gosh. I'm still thinking. How about you? Those are my
Okay.
top 2 right now. What's on your mind?
I'm giving you 2. So right off the bat, right from the jump, obviously you have to put Toy Story soundtrack there.
Oh yes, sure.
Particularly When She Loved Me. Love that. Such a tearjerker of a song. Really tugs on your heartstrings. It hits home for a lot of Fred's chord. This primal chord amongst us all that we all relate to on an intimate level. Longing and feeling so lost without your best person right beside you, if that makes any sense. So, it just grapples with those emotions and it confronts that, right? Which a lot of songs do, but I feel like this is the most meaningful yet in a song. One of the most meaningful yet. So, I love the way it confronts that and just tearjerker of a song. Thinking about it makes me well up. The waterworks start coming. So you gotta have that. Don't You Love Me from Toy Story 2. And I think Jessie, right? Jessie's Woody's female counterpart.
Yeah.
Jessie Cowgirl. Jessie, and she was telling her backstory.
Yeah.
comes at you, hits you, and throws all of your positive emotions by the wayside in the most positive way possible. I know, and it straddles a lot of dichotomies. What I just said sounds self-inflicting, but it makes so much sense to me when I hear it. So you gotta have that, obviously. What else? What's I wanna take something recent.
Something
How
recent.
far I'll go, I guess. How far I'll go is pretty good. From
Oh,
Moana. Right?
Yeah.
Moana's pretty bad.
Yeah, Moana is good as well. Yeah.
How far I'll go. Alessia Cara, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are my two.
Yeah, freaking
Back to you.
Moana. Yeah, I guess I'd add Moana as well on mine.
Gotta
I'd
have
include
that.
Frozen. Let it go. I need one more. I need freaking one last one.
Take
What's-
time with it. I think the
I
fact
don't
that taking time to tells so much, speaks volume to how great Disney's discography is.
Yeah,
You're just supposed to have
Solid.
choice.
yeah.
Equate it to 5. You can't just equate it to 5. It's pure blasphemy.
Yeah, you can't really equate it to 5, but these are just like the ones that just come to my head right
Stick
now.
out.
Yeah, these are the ones.
You gotta
that
throw
just
some
stick
skin in the game. You know, that's what we've always done with Music Lowdown. We're not afraid to rock the boat a little bit. Stir the pot.
out. Yeah. I
Going
know.
with our hot takes.
I can't think of like a fifth one. I guess that's it for
Alright,
me.
let me finish.
Yeah.
Up to you then. I'm on closing duty, closing time. Time to clean up shop. So
Yeah. Okay.
pick up after my brother, David. Anyhow, you gotta have the Up soundtrack.
Oh yes, sir.
Whirlwind of emotion. I love how it's jovial, and I love how it's pretty upbeat when it's supposed to, and then it goes
Yeah.
full on somber on you. Full on somber, full on pensive when they catch wind of the news you can't conceive. This isn't spoiler territory.
Oh, it's not spoiler territory anymore.
That's cool. Yeah, she totally can't conceive a child, and but they made do. Obviously, you have to make do. They lived out the best possible married life they could, and then another hurdle strikes them at the 11th hour. Obviously, because things just never go the way we drew it up. Life's unfair, but we have to surmount those humps, and it came to them in the form of. Was it ever confirmed what it was? It wasn't cancer. Probably was.
Gosh, I don't remember anymore, but,
But
yeah,
she
there-
got terribly
yeah.
sick, right?
Yes.
Terribly sick, and then music just goes full on bare, full on sparse, scat. They strip it back to just piano, then melody, right? It's so woven into my head right now at this point. It's scathing. It hurts, but it's so good at the same time. It just ticks all the boxes in terms of what a good soundtrack, what a good accompanying piece of music should be with respect to movie. You gotta have that. Just doesn't seem like a glove. What have I mentioned? So When She Loved Me and the entire Toy Story 2 soundtrack. You have Moana and How Far I'll Go. That from Up.
Yeah. That's a lot. There's a freaking lot, man.
Last two. Oh, okay. Take it home, Bo. You got this.
Let's go.
Oh, Jungle Book.
Oh, yes, sir.
Jungle Book soundtrack. You know, Jungle Book, definitely. Boatload of bangers. You can never go wrong.
What's the other one? The other one that's like in the jungle as well. Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Fair enough. That doesn't make it to my top 5 though.
That's a lot.
Jungle Book. Lastly.
Gosh, I'm just like diving into my childhood memories right now.
I know, right? Getting into the childhood repository of.
Childhood repository.
We're accessing the archives.
The archives.
It takes a while. I'm so sorry because a lot of things have occupied my mind in the 20 years I have been living. So I think it bears repeating that it takes a while for us to get into the archive, right? If we were to map it out, I think it would be just it would just be folders upon folders, actually. Office buildings on office buildings of memories that I need to access right now. Having to just chalk it up to one final song. What is it? Oh, the Soul soundtrack. Dude, the Soul soundtrack.
Oh,
That's a pretty recent one, too.
I haven't watched Soul yet.
Soul soundtrack's pretty dope. Very jazzy.
Okay, now you mention it,
jazzy.
I have to watch it now. Yeah.
It's just dipped, laced, and soaked in jazz. And I'm such a
Smooth.
huge lover of jazz and a huge purveyor of jazz. So you gotta have that up. I'm trying to go through. Has to be in my top 5. 5. Straight
Okay.
up 5. They just murdered.
That's your top 5. I got
Top
you.
5.
I got you.
Yeah, so
All
good.
right.
Man.
Oh man.
Love it. Speaking of memories and accessing them, a good movie that communicated and conveyed that visually in terms of cinematography, right? Is this movie, little known movie called After Yeah, A24. I don't know if you caught wind of it. It stars Colin Farrell. After Yeah.
Sounds familiar. I think I have watched it. I'm not sure. I think when I see it, I guess.
Well, if you haven't, like Xavier, if you haven't, you absolutely have to see it. It's so great. It scratches this primal itch in all of us. It grapples with a lot of familiar topics, but it's presented in a very sci-fi way, right? But you'll be surprised that these are emotions that we've long confronted, even before the sci-fi age, before doing sci-fi movies. I love when films marry that. I love when films couple something sci-fi, something utopian with something so basic and primal. I like the way they just beat off one another. So good. They have to see that after Yeah. My description obviously can never give justice to how great the movie is. So just take my word for it at this point.
Yeah. I'll check it out. Check it out. Yes, sir. Yeah. Movie record. Yeah.
What have you been watching?
Bro, honestly, I don't have that much time to watch stuff because, like, bro, it's March. It's like final season already, so you know, there's no rest, there's no sleep. It's all finals. I'm on my thesis already and stuff.
Talk about that.
Coming in.
What have you been?
Thesis. I'm okay for those who don't know. I'm a third year game development here in iACADEMY, and there my thesis. I got 3 thesis terms, so thesis 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
I'm currently on thesis 1 right now. So how our thesis is different is that the stakes are high from the very start.
Right.
I mean,
right.
all theses are the stakes are really high, right? But with mine, like, I feel a lot of the pressure because my thesis doesn't stop. Doesn't end this term. It's this term all the way until I graduate. I gotta work on my thesis for that. Yeah. And on that one as well. There for my thesis that I have to develop a game for the entirety of that time duration. So like from this term all the way till I graduate. Yeah. How about you, bro? How's your thesis?
Good question. I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest. It's just in shambles. Always in shambles. Gosh. I gotta commit to studying better. But honestly, it's so hard to keep up with it. Since I do straddle the fence a lot. I do work outside of school. And so that's how I keep myself afloat, keep my head above water by supporting myself. So pretty grueling, pretty rigid these past couple of years. There hasn't been a time in my college career that I wasn't doing this consistently. Xavier knows this. I've been doing this consistently.
Yeah.
Senior high school, my last year, with gigs. So we do that consistently. And then on top of that, I have this 9 to 5 too, which isn't home-based, which isn't remote. We have to report to work, so that winds up eating a lot of my time as well. And
Yeah.
But outside of that, so gigs, 9 to 5. And I've been appearing on ads too. So that's been
Yeah, freaking respect the grind, bro. Freaking,
man.
What you're doing is like,
Takes a pound of flesh.
yes, it takes a lot of work, but at the same time, it's really respectable. And come on, bro, freaking school, and the grind, bro. Freaking, that's a perfect combo right there. You're learning, being educated at the same time. You getting that bag, and you networking, you expanding your reach and everything, bro. That's
Preach.
That's
brother.
that's for me. That's a freaking dream right there, bro. Learning
Thanks.
and getting the bag. Amen.
Getting the bag,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Like the Migos. Not even the Migos, though. You getting the bag. Anyhow, it's just very depleting. It spreads you thin. It spreads you real thin. And Xavier can attest to this. On myriad occasions, I've pulled up to the recording, music Lowdown, super late. And
Yeah.
of course, that's not by choice. It's through no fault of my own, to be honest. I'm kidding. It is. It is my fault. But it's because these work schedules are just hella backbreaking. I'm just so glad that I have a partner here. I have a brother here that respects the grind.
I got you,
With me.
Brody.
Through rain, sleet, or snow, come hell or high water. By hook
Yes,
or
sir.
crook. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you too, bro. I got you, man. And yeah, this is all here. Music Lowdown. Amen.
Rain or
Respect the
shine,
grind.
we got you. Rain, sleet, or snow, we're here. And it may come a little overdue, but we'll try to do our best to pop out more episodes, especially in anticipation of our graduation.
Yeah.
So,
Aww.
I wonder if we get to, I wonder if we get to have a baton pass too. If we get to
Oh, we'll see.
give it away to the next batch of would-be podcasters.
We'll see.
That'd be nice to
Well,
see.
let's see when we get there. But for now, we're here. Let's try not to break the car. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. It is what
Trying our
it
best
is.
not to break the car.
Yeah. Try our best not to break the car, but when the car breaks, we gotta upgrade. Yeah.
You gotta
New set of
upgrade the
wheels.
Set of wheels,
sir.
you know what I'm saying? Like Sammy. Actually, no. Contrary to Sammy, Sammy's just awful at the car in general. Winds up breaking. I wouldn't be surprised if his car just sporadically combusts from all of the pain and all of the punishment and torment it's been getting.
Bro, freaking off-road and drifting like that.
Sammy's crazy. And if you don't know what we're talking about right now, that's completely fine. It's completely justified. A few episodes. And this is us having some continuity, right? I'm so proud. Grade A continuity.
Yes, sir.
For our music Lowdown. Few episodes ago, we were talking about this zany, kooky guy named Sammy, and his videos out on YouTube too. You can look him up. Just type in, "Don't break the car, Sam."
No,
So
you're breaking the car. You're breaking the car.
You're breaking the car, Sam. I stand corrected. Thank you. I stand corrected. So his shtick was, okay, here I am on this dirt road doing my driving school test. Was it? Something
No,
like
it's
that.
the guy was like training for like an off-road race, like rally
Off-road
off-road
race.
race. And then
Which is
like
completely different from regular driving.
and the guy's the driver, right? Friggin' his like navigator is like panicking and going berserk because the driver, Sammy or friggin' is like he can't control the car. They're drifting everywhere. They almost ran over like several people. and and he's not listening to the calls and directions of the navigator. So he's like, Samir, you listen to my calls and all that stuff. Sharp left.
I've never seen someone court death so closely. They're always in the brink of death, man.
Yeah.
It seems. They're always about to die, always about to hit something or run something over. Make turns where they're not supposed to. Go straight where they're not supposed to. But it would be in their best interest to turn. Crazy.
Yeah, wow. The funniest part is he's unfazed by all the danger. He's putting himself and all the other people.
I aspire to be like Sammy. Sammy levels of unfazed and unbothered. He just seems so unbothered with life. Even when things are coming down to hell in a handbasket.
It's a legendary meme right there, my gosh.
Legend. Long format. If there was an Oscars award for long format memes that would span full 4 minutes, it would take the cake.
Yeah, there should be awards for memes. I don't know if there are awards for memes right now, but there should be a damn award ceremony for memes, because it's memes are so intertwined with our culture right now that we use memes as expressions, as things to relay messages or something, to communicate with people. And that's just a surprise that came out of the internet and now is part of general daily society and stuff. Who would know? If you're a time traveler and go back to the 1960s or whatever,
right?
You tell them we communicate with jokes and memes and stuff. They'll be like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah.
Fast forward to now. Oh boy. That's her.
The norm. Yeah.
The norm. That's her.
Me and Xavier, we mutually get along over Sam. Huge Sammy lover.
Don't break the car. Yeah.
Me and Xavier, we could be having a completely terrible day. One of us brings it up, just be laughing.
We freaking relate to that stuff because we both drive, so we know how freaking.
It's real fun.
It's
Dave,
funny,
speaking of driving, actually, over the course of 2 years that we've been apart, we actually got around to meeting.
Yeah. Nung January, that was January.
One day in January.
Yeah.
We got around to do it.
Yeah.
We had to.
Yeah, we had to.
The last time we saw each other was 2 years.
Yeah, and actually, we got to do it like our previous, our early episodes. We gotta get together and record an episode together, a legit episode of Music Lowdown, you and me in the booth, spitting down some fire, talking about some fire and all that stuff. And for a change, because it's different. The vibe in the studio. Amen. Yes, sir.
We had a grand time, me and him. We had breakfast, just caught up. It was completely platonic too. Okay, don't get in there. Just two guys, two friends, hanging out. And Dave's had something to do, that morning. So we convoyed to SM. Not North SM. SM.
Mega.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did some business. It was a great day.
Yes, sir.
We were just fired up on all cylinders. And I hope for all the listeners that you've at least seen your friends throughout this all.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be ideal. At least once throughout the course of these 2 years. It makes all the difference.
Yes.
Way more fun when you have to spend time. This was around the time Xavier was recovering from COVID too.
No, I had already recovered. by then. Yeah.
So you were good.
Yeah. From the vid. Amen.
We could have met earlier. It's just that COVID happened and we had to take a rain check. We were supposed to meet in August.
Yeah, I was still recovering by that time, but there's that. Again, get vaxxed, keep safe. Just be responsible. Do what you gotta do, and Just make sure
Take
you're
it
all
from a
good,
guy that's
all safe. Yeah.
take it from a guy that's weathered the storm and has had COVID. The major props to Xavier for
Yeah,
standing.
yeah,
Great.
yeah. Well, there's that. And I guess, as I said earlier, things are getting better. We're on level 1. And yeah, let's see what happens, And
Great.
with that one, right? It looks like next term we might be getting back to face to face. Yeah. I checked on my iSims. I have my schedule for next term already, and I have classroom assignments. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be all face to face for people, because like, damn, that's a lot of students already in the campus now.
Is that required?
I'm not sure if I don't think it's required, because like I attended the thing for the parents, in orienting them about the planned face-to-face procedures. Is that as per that meeting, for those who don't know, it was it's optional to go back to campus. So yeah, if you want to stay online, then go stay online. If you want to go back to campus, you can go back to campus, but there are going to be special like procedures and rules and all that, just to make sure everybody is safe and all that. But let's see, that's still next term. It's still like roughly a month from now. So yeah, let's see. And yeah, that's going to be
That's
our
quite convenient for me.
yeah, at least there's a choice. Yeah.
Awesome. Glad they thought not imposed. I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
Where it would be a lot harder for me to, I guess, carry out 9
Yeah.
to 5.
At least it's good. You can keep it online as well. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I intend to. But that's
Yes,
not
sir.
a knock on the people that want to go to school. Heck, if I had it my way, I would.
Yeah, and if you like you need to go to campus, like like for your subjects or whatever, then go lang. But always by
Right.
people, keep safe, chill, and yeah, always make sure that you're safe. Yeah, maintain social distancing and everything. But I don't want to tell you what to do. You still have to follow the school rules. So yeah, there's that.
It's always been, for me, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
Not a one-size-fits-all kind of method. Everyone goes through learning in a different way. And
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know about, I don't want to speak for Xavier. But so far, I've been thriving. Don't mind it. Not that I would seek it out, right? I mean, face-to-face classes are great. And if there's one thing this experience has shown me, is that massively took it for granted. Enjoyed it all the more. But then again, I wouldn't have it any other way at this point. I kind of like it this way now.
Yeah, I also have I also like the setup, like of course when the pandemic started, right, everyone had to like adjust to
Right.
the online setup. But I think for me right now, I'm okay with it, because like my course, game development, isn't really like, doesn't really require a lot of physical interaction in terms of the classes, right? We're all just on the software and we just work through there. We code. So yeah, and with that, I'm all good with keeping it online and everything. So yeah, but it is what it is, and different strokes for different folks, and yeah. Some may like online, some may prefer face to face, but at the end of the day, just keep safe, and always continue striving for more knowledge and keep learning. Yeah.
With the benefit of introspection, I think with what happened, it gave us the opportunity to go off the beaten track by miles. Right? This isn't the path that we would have taken hadn't it been for it. And
Yeah.
we would have been living vastly different lives.
Oh yeah.
Come to think about it. So, to me, you can't look a gift horse by the mouth. It does appear like a setback, obviously. But hadn't it been for this, wouldn't have opened the floodgates for so many great things in my life that have happened. So how mad can I be?
Yeah. Yeah,
Great and bad. Great and bad.
it is what it is, and
Great and bad.
yes, sir.
honestly, yeah. Honestly, I would have been different. Living out a vastly different life, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know. And you can't really get too deep into it because then you feel so regretful and so resentful. But what would have been the perceived trajectory for you if things just went the way we drew it up, say, COVID?
If the pandemic never
Yeah,
happened,
yeah.
well, I'd say that like more.
Yeah.
There would be like a lot of like events that we would both be attending. More. I would say like more opportunities, but like when there's face to face, you meet new people on the camp in the campus.
Correct.
Events lead you to new connections. Of course, when you go out after class, going out after class is a vibe. You chill with your homies and whatever, chilling and just do your own thing. And I miss those, like the stuff that we usually do on campus. All the little things and all that. And yeah,
Lunch, you know,
lunch,
lunch is good.
ev-
You
the,
get-
the spontaneous things that occur in the cafeteria.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff in the auditorium, hanging out and playing in the gym, freaking music room, all that stuff.
Someone pulling up in a T-Rex costume.
Yes, someone pulling up in a T-Rex costume. Gosh, I remember that was freaking
All of a
funny and
sudden.
fun. Yeah,
So,
that was legit.
But yeah.
Gosh.
as for me, I mean, sure, we would have had ample time to play together and do more events, right? As a duo, amazing, making strides that way. I would have loved to have lived that, but then again, I wouldn't have paid closer attention to working out, and developing my body that way. Hadn't it been the new normal? So I'm really appreciative of that. Because of this, I learned to take care of my body more, work out more. I just had zero workout prior to this all. I was so engaged and so taken by what I was doing at the time, which was radio and school. So I never got around to doing that. Something I neglected. But we do have a lot of time on our hands now. I guess that's one of the few bright spots that I have. Finally sticking to a sustainable workout system that I'll live out in perpetuity. It's a lifestyle. I don't see myself divorcing from it. It's something I'll do now a lot. No, gotta be great. Gotta just roll with the punches. Gotta roll with the punches. Make do with what you have. Yeah. It's not all bad. Although most of it's been predominantly bad. But hey man,
It is what it is.
it's all about making do. I'm just so glad we get to do Music Lowdown. This would never have happened
Without
this
the pandemic.
capacity
Yeah.
without the pandemic. So it would have been a completely different show. Probably wouldn't have been getting this iteration. So I'm so glad we have this. And we get to look back on our experiences with Music Lowdown because we're doing this for posterity too. Look back on when we're years removed from this experience.
Yeah.
Have this for posterity and for the future. Like a time capsule. Almost.
Yeah. Music Lowdown's gonna be its own thing, and it's gonna be staying here wherever we upload it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Amen. Ayun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Captures the zeitgeist, some of the things that we're feeling at the time, our pettiness, for lack of a better term. Because I would imagine we would have bigger fish to fry by the time we're 25 or 30. At least I like to think so. Obviously, you want, with success comes bigger problems. That's something we want to welcome with outstretched arms. Positive problems, work-related problems, hopefully. Hopefully by that time we're employed, or we're just on a tear, right? Stable, good. By then you'd be like a hotshot game developer or something in Sweden with all the Swedish babes knowing you. I'll visit, I guess, Sweden rule. Yeah, but to the uninitiated, Xavier actually wants to migrate. Plans on migrating, finding employment there. Some of the European countries.
Yeah, either
But
that
we
or
know
whatever.
that's just one big excuse to go to the Netherlands or Prague or Ibiza. The party, mask shops.
I don't know.
Here.
It is what it is.
On the weekends, they were just going at it. But that's fine. I've always stuck by the principle of working hard and playing hard. Balance. You have to cut loose somehow. You have to blow off steam.
Yes, sir. You know, and that's the thing. Like, you know, always find the balance. That's one thing I've learned here in the pandemic. Just finding a balance.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Having that balance gets you on track. Yeah.
Gotta keep yourself calibrated.
Yes.
So this is
Yeah.
a reminder to you, if you've just chanced upon us now and you're probably, I don't know, working on assessment or working on your thesis, I would advise you maybe to hit the brakes a little bit. Give yourself some time to rest.
Yeah.
Some respite never hurt nobody.
Get some time to rest and chill from every now and then, you know. Like I used to be like that, like freaking work nonstop and get the stuff ASAP. I mean, that was manageable for me like back in first year, second year, but now with all the work and stuff, you know, like it's overloaded my brain and me physically to the point that okay, sometimes I gotta take a step back, chill, rest, and recover, and you come out fully energized and you can get back into the grind again.
Fresh set of hands and eyes.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
James, I love how you said ASAP, like you were part of the mob. You were the mob, son. You were the mob, son. This guy. You were the
ASAP.
mob. I wouldn't be surprised. So hold on. Settle a question.
Okay.
You know, I'm very inquisitive. I have an inquisitive mind.
Okay.
So is ASAP, Rocky, and Ferg, do they belong in the same group? Do they belong in the same gang? Is that why they have the words ASAP?
The
letters
ASAP before their names, because they're part of the ASAP mob. It's like a collective of artists and all that. And like it's mostly just Rocky and Ferg that are the ones in the spotlight, because of course they're the leading artists that make music, right? But in the entire collective of the ASAP mob, there's like producers who make the beats and all the music and everything, and then there are guys who do a lot of stuff in the background and stuff. And there are also like other ASAP artists as well that put out their music. But like Rocky and Ferg are the ones who are really recognized by majority. But yeah, there's that Rocky and
but
Ferg.
it could be at the same time. It could be completely coincidental.
Yeah.
When you're talking to a hip hop savant like Xavier, you're there. So okay, I'm glad.
Yeah.
You know, they seem like they'd get along.
Yeah.
Bird comes at it. He comes at the mic with more ferocity. You know, he just never lets up. Rocky's a lot more zen.
Yeah.
Like
Chill. Yeah.
But Ferg just goes 0 to 100.
Real quick. Yeah.
What's your favorite Ferg song?
Ferg song. I think for me, when it comes to hip hop, my quote, I don't really have a favorite song, but like I could say like when you're asking me about Ferg, an artist, I'd rather like be
Album?
I'm just into a song that's currently like trending or that's out and bopping, right? Rather than like sticking to one favorite song, because that's really divisive with some people.
Gotcha.
So yeah. But for Ferg, what does he put out
We were
right now?
turning up the snitch.
God,
Back
I
in
don't.
the day. Remember that?
Huh? What?
We were turning up the snitch. No, that's YG.
Ay, that was YG. That was
That's
YG.
why.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Ferg, God, it's been quite a while since I listened to Ferg, but right now on the top of my head, you can't beat the energy of Plain Jane. You can't
Wham.
yeah. Wham, that was good
New
as
level. I
well.
love new.
There's a song, I forgot what that was. I listened to it. It's a Ferg collab with several other dudes. I forgot what that was, but
You
it
gotta
was
get
like
that.
it's kind of old school vibe as well. Yeah.
I just love new levels.
That.
Keep
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that as well. Yes, sir.
When you want to feel pumped. No, Ferg has a way of unlocking your serotonin. So great at that. Unlocks that and galvanizes us. Hip hop.
The hip hop is perfect. It's like a genre that's, at least for me, is perfect for workouts. Yeah, gets you pumped, energized, gets you
That's when you
going.
need energy.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And it's Ferg, one of the best. I've been listening to as of late. So you have that. Obviously, I've been on a Migos marathon lately.
Okay.
Some of their older,
Migos.
some of their older stuff. Scotty Too Hottie,
Scotty to Adi, yes, sir.
you know that, right? Scotty Too Hottie.
Yes, sir.
Who beat I Get
That's
the
freaking
Bag
underrated.
with Gucci. That's Scotty
Yeah.
Too Hottie. Father God.
Barga, yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, some of their newer work, like for Culture
Culture 3.
No, 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straightener.
Striking.
They're
There's I don't know if you know this, but there's like a collab of Lil Yachty and Migos from back 2017, 2016, something like that. Peekaboo.
yeah.
That slap. That freaking slap, bro.
Is that the one where Yachty looks super scary, runs dim?
Yeah. It's like the creepy,
Maybe
like
that.
all like black except for Yachty's hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. That was
Yachty's-
hard.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
That's hard. And the one with NBA Youngboy too.
Yung
You know that?
that's newer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a newer one. Need it.
He goes in.
Yeah.
Need it. Yeah, love that. Amazing.
You know,
That doesn't get you psyched.
young boy freaking is the fourth Migo. Like he
Young
fits
Boy's-
in as the fourth Migo. Like you listen to the whole song. Like freaking he fits in. Yeah,
Blends
he
in
fits
so well.
He blends in so well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Amen.
stuff slaps. Hey, what's up with YNW? I heard
Melly?
I heard he's getting the death penalty.
I don't know. Is he out already? I'm not sure. Cause like I
He's
think the
not.
last time I saw, he's still behind bars. Yeah.
I just hope he makes it out of it and makes it out of the system. Obviously,
Yeah.
nothing but the best. Although we're not obviously condoning what he did, right? But I am a believer in redemption.
People can change. Yes.
I really hope he does. YNW.
Well, let's see. You know.
Songs like "Murder on My Mind"
Murder on my mind.
tells you all you need to know. Pretty much.
I mean, that's he kind of he snitched on himself on the song, but it's
Yeah,
a big
man.
hit, so
Exactly.
it is what
Exactly.
it is.
He's not necessarily making a case for himself when it comes to being innocent. Not doing the best job. Of that.
But it's still a hit.
You have a
and
song like
everything.
"Murder on My Mind." His collab with Kanye was always
Yeah.
mixed personality.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. Yay, man! Ye's beefing with Pete real hard.
Oh.
He dissed him in was it Hurricane?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ay, nako.
Cut him up, put him in a bag for Kim K.
It
Kim
is
K,
what
Kim K, man, that's monumental loss. That's his muse.
Yeah.
Ride or die. You'd be feeling some type of way if you're ride or die forever. Wind up pursuing someone else. Feels so
Yeah.
bad. So I can't blame Ye. He's not over things chaos.
Well, you know, he got him to sell records.
Yeah, you know, it's his
Lots
outlet.
and lots of records.
Music's always his outlet. And his collab with the game, you have to check it out. Kanye and the
Yeah.
Game song.
Yes, sir. Damn. So, bro, freaking, it's great to like talk about music again with you, man, and everything. But you know, with that one, it's just that freaking, we're freaking up with the time already. Our time is up for this episode. But guess what? You know
Like
what, guys? Since we are back, we have our commitment to bring you all the good content consistently. So yeah, you know, this is not the end of everything. We'll be back again. You know, we're gonna be recording another episode soon, and I got you all, guys. But before we wrap up this episode, Brody Boaz, what song are you gonna do for us?
Doing a special treat for them. We're doing something off of a live session I did in one of my bar gigs.
Okay. Okay. Live sauce.
Bar gig session. Because some of the ones I did before were in live setting. This one
Okay.
is classic. The Way You Make Me Feel.
Woo!
Doing it.
MJ. Let's go. So Boaz, let's go. You're gonna be back in 3, 2, 1.
My feet I bounce me off of my feet. I'm feeling you giving me like a baby. I'm in ecstasy. I'll be working from 9 to 5. Buy you things to keep you by my side. For been so well before. I promise, baby, I never let go. Kiss me, baby, and tell me twice. You're the one for me, the way you make me feel. Really turn me on.
What up, guys? We are back, and Boaz just dropped the sauce on his rendition of
Yes, sir.
Michael Jackson's "The Way You Make Me Feel." Brody, how is it? How you feeling? Let's wrap this up, bro.
You know, you gotta end it on a high.
On a high note.
You gotta cap,
On a high note.
you gotta cap it off. MJ.
Amen.
That's it for this episode. We really appreciate
Yes,
you
sir.
being here. Presence means a great deal to us. Obviously, it would be possible or nearly as fun without all of you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Guys.
Thank you.
Have
Yeah.
a safe rest of the week. We love you. Peace out.
All right. Bye, guys. Keep safe, stay
Love you
safe,
guys.
and don't break the car.
Don't break the car. For the love of God.
Don't break the car. Okay, that's good.
We've got the best tunes on Dispatch, iACADEMY's first and only music-centric podcast. Original renditions of your favorite songs, reviews, and then some, all under one roof. You're tuned in to the Music Lowdown with Xavier and Boaz, powered by iACADEMY.